They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry running right through him. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it. But you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
Okay, lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
That's why you had the big dude. That's the only reason why I did it.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. And
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Good defense, boys.
From midfield, here's Tua. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 30 yards. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They begin with Henry.
If you want it.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, man, jump it. Here we go. 2 viewers, what up, y'all?
Second and 5 now. Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
Oh, that's the second time.
I think he had
they ain't let me get it.
Before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2 now on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Build it right in between, in the seam.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Fuck off me, look.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Here's Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Here we go on 4. Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Austin Hooper from 4 yards out. And the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Bullock good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They're going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Whistles come in and a timeout. We'll see if they try to run one more quick hitter or will they go ahead and kick the field goal here. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Thank you,
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets
92.
started.
He either 92 or 93 or 91. I get him and Amos mixed up, bro. He might be 95, bro. He might be 95 because I got a 95 out there too. It might be him. I get him, Amos. I get him and Stokes mixed up, bro. That was well, I get him and Amos mixed up. That was Stokes. He might be 95. I'll look. He might be 95. One of them 95.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And I got a 93 out there too, so I don't know which one.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that was
No,
too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On second down, Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Paul viewers, what up, y'all?
Now a give to Mostert running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw
Stokes is 95, bro.
at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a...
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Well, running back, bro.
Fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find
Mack Med.
position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards to just give me a second here because When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks.
He playing Sun.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Tannehill on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first.
Me and Hawk gonna play
Able
in.
to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he will call the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tannehill. It's caught by Hooper. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Tannehill. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They hand it off to Mostert. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 115 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On the handoff, this is Mostert. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Tua going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Ready.
Tua on 4th down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. Yeah, he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Red, cycle. Slide through. Field,
Here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
Let's go. 10 cycles.
Here's Mostert. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, it's Mostert. But he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out. It's not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go, set.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 81 yards. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is down to 24. Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, ready?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 156 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Mostert. And he's got some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
What up, man?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Mostert, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
Hey, Bob, who you playing?
You saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
You trying to get it in?
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. He's going right through. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans. Now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
One final try here for Willis. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
I'm going to pick my son up. I'll be real smoke.
They just had this one in cruise
I'll pick
control.
my son for the bus stop. Anybody wants to get back.
Because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease.
Why you gonna call me out?
I just thought you won a game. That's all I had. I just saw you on there. I had a mic on mute. So okay. I called you. I really want B1. I want JPEG in that order. You ain't shit. Okay. I said I have my mic. You hear? I said I have my mic on me. I wasn't listening. I had my headphones in.
Drama out of this one pretty early on.
He won't smoke. If you smoke anything like last night, keep it. Jacksonville traded James Robinson. Right there. But that far while they trading. Yeah. Look at Mike for a second. As of right now, yeah, because what's that played last year, so he ain't showed me nothing. What's that came in as what, 5th round, 5th or 6th round, 1,000-yard rushing season as a rookie. My bad. I should have. Huh? Damn, I should have rolled up. Dig. All right, I'm back. I'm done. Fuck that. Could have fumbled the ball. All right, J-Pop, here we go.
Wow.
Who was that? Good pick. We ain't worry about that. Good pick. I'm down 10-0. I'm playing at J-Pop though. Playing against Pop likes playing against Mack Med. I'm just playing with Pop. Oh, could have got to the outside, I was gone. He ain't really, no, he ain't fast, but yeah. Run between the tackles, you know what I'm saying? I got to see what what's they gonna do over there. I know that's in Clemson, buddy, so they should still have some type of chemistry there, you know what I'm saying? Time me a blind game invite. It's sunny. Want me a game invite. I wanted it to even look. Yeah. Hey, that was the broadcasters for it. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I play D. Duvet. Oh, it didn't bounce back. Damn, man. They how that wing. Oh, the trap wings is crazy. Being very disrespectful. Being very disrespectful. I had no passing icon. Yeah, but if I could have, I'm just as playmaker, I probably could have tried something. I'm at the pocket, bro. I'm at the pocket. They're within field goal range. No, man. How you guys at? Got what? I missed the fucking kick. Dude, which way is the wind going? Shit happens. Where is... Oh! You hit me low. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man puts me in the backfield.
It's 14-14. My ball at the 22, trying to score. Third quarter.
Man, come on, man.
You heard me?
Like...
Yeah. Broadcast up. I'm at my 22 or his 22. I don't know what to say. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, but see, my thing is, right, I actually didn't think you were going to throw the ball. Oh, shit. Shit happens.
Now they made me jump outside. They so full of it.
And I got to be the corner. It's the person using the corner. Watch, tight end. I'm a little draggy.
4th and 11. I got it first. I'm at the 8 now.
Bro, without that deep pass, man. My defense is playing ball. Look how he run around. You know, should have been a fumble. If he was a little dude, I'd went for the strip.
I mean, that always happens in 32. Always.